Hi, back pain, especially lower back pain, sounds familiar to you? Then this video, as the title says, will show you how to avoid it. My name is Thomas Exler. I'm 61 years old, airline pilot. Before that, for many years, sports photographer, working with the best athletes all around the world. We'll demonstrate you how to can solve the problem with the back pain and prevent it. What we do is a routine of core strength exercises followed by stretches, especially targeting the lower back. You follow this routine every day, you transform your body, you get muscles where they are needed, not for show, and better more, there will be no more back pain bothering you. Okay, so there's no equipment needed, just grab a towel and let's get started. For timing efforts, the efforts I use an app, it's called Impetus. I use this app for years now, doing all my different sporting activities, and in my opinion it's the best. It gives you multiple choices for setting up your alarms, your audible alarms, your timers, and it's really convenient, and so far I didn't come across something better. Okay, it's called Impetus. So if you want to check it out, I'm using it on a Samsung, on an Android device, so I'm sure it's available on Apple as well. I start the timer. Right now. It counts down and then it will start. Okay, full plank, 1 minute. And be cautious with exercises. Do them to your abilities, to the shape you are in, because this you are doing for yourself. There is no competition. This should benefit you. So if my timings are too steep for you or too low, please feel free, alter them so they benefit you the most. But don't overload your body. This can result in injury. "20 seconds rest." Okay, elbow plank, 30 seconds. Always watch your form. And 20 seconds stretch. Sit as far back as possible so you get the best benefit out of it. Elbow plank, raised leg, 30 seconds. Midpoint, 15 seconds to go. elbow plank, 30 seconds, raised leg, other side. Side plank, 40 seconds. And feel free to alter these timings. This I did for me, for myself. I'm 61, I have to pace myself. So you can alter them for your personal benefit and as you like. But be cautious, never overload yourself. You're in no competition with someone. This is only for you. You do this for your own benefit. Stretch. It's like the cat pose in yoga. And side plank to the opposite side, 40 seconds. The timings I use, they bring me out of my comfort zone, but not far beyond. So it's doable for me. That means I will improve. You should do the same. Don't go too hard. It doesn't make any sense. You have to build up slowly. Again, cat pose. Stretches back, breathe. Breathe out. "30 seconds full plank." Stretch this back. Sit as far as back as you can, so you get the most out of the stretch. Okay, the final exercise of the core strengthening routine is an elbow plank, 1 minute. Try always to do good form. It's most important with these exercises. Now is 1 minute break in between, and we start the stretching routine. To get these muscles which have been working The last 10 minutes very hard to get them loose. And we're kicking it off with a pose. It's called Cobra in yoga. Bend as much back as forward, backwards. Yeah, with me is almost forward because I'm stiff as a piece of wood. I hope you're doing better, and I'm guaranteed you're doing better. And halfway point, make it a little harder, and get away with the shoulders from your ears, and stretch back. Stretch these abs. Well done. So now we change position. Going into the back stretches. Lay on your back and then just let the legs drop to one side and rotate the upper body to the opposite. And just relax in this position. This is like a warm-up for the stretches to come. Just let them drop. There is no force needed, nothing, it's all done by gravity. And change to the other side. Okay, well done. Relax for 20 seconds. Okay, one leg over the other and let it down easy, gently, and always when you breathe out a little more until you're on the ground, and opposite with the upper body. And you should feel this back stretch now, as well as the shoulder, because you bring them to the ground, your shoulders. And 30 seconds, opposite side, same, easy, let them drop, the legs, and the upper body, opposite side. And you should feel it. But feel it in a positive way, there is no discomfort. Excellent. Seconds rest. 10 seconds. Legs 90 degrees and down to one side. All without force. Just let them drop. Always when you breathe out, a little more. And you should have a relaxing feeling. Okay, opposite side. Legs one side, and again the upper body rotates to the opposite.
And the shoulders, they stay on the mat, on the ground. Well done. Now we just move from one side to the other, and the upper body opposite all the time. Just relaxing to loosen everything, make everything mobile. Midpoint, hug your knees and roll around your back. Back was working very hard, so it must be a good feeling now. Okay, this is done. Okay, one leg over the other, elbow blocks, and then look back over your shoulder. This is the last stretch for the back in this routine, and you should be doing it quite well now. Midpoint, we change, opposite leg, again we block the knee and we turn and look over the other shoulder. Well done. Okay, sit up and touch your toes and try actively to bring down the knees. They have the tendency to come up, but get them down and stretch forward. If you are unable to do it, no problem, grab a towel and ease your way to it. You know, for me it was hard. This is like, for me, a game of millimeters. But as you can see, I improved. I wasn't able to do this. No way. But you will improve day by day, slowly. And there should be no pain. Maybe, okay, comfort is maybe a different way, maybe not direct comfort, but somehow relaxing, you know? You're stretching these hamstrings, the back. It's doing good. Well done. Now preparing for the next pose. It's called the butterfly in yoga. And what we do, we loosen the hips and then we move forward. And as you can see, myself flexible like a piece of metal. I see people going with the head straight to the ground. Don't ask me how they do it, but I've seen it. I wouldn't believe it if you tell me, but it's doable. But for me, this is a game of nano millimeters. But we have to try. Probably you're doing better, for sure, because I'm the explanation of stiff. But you can overcome it, at least a little. Well done. Well done. Relax. Now we bring the hands together on our back, palms to palm, and try to move upwards. This is a stretch for me, brutal. I tell you, brutal. When I was young, too long, one-sided sports, no stretch, you know, and I suffer. This is now the result. And now it's very hard to overcome. I'm sure you're doing better. And move upwards. Move upwards. This will help your shoulders. Okay, I turn around. I'll do it again. 1 minute. So you better see what I'm talking about. Bring together. And you see I'm having a hard time. But I'm exceptionally stiff. Especially my right side, because too much tennis, too much ping pong over all these years, not proper stretching, you know. And now I have to suffer. Seconds rest. Put these knees down. Stretch these hip flexors. Okay. We're done. Excellent. Good job. You're on the right way. But please, as with all exercises, be cautious. Do them to your abilities, to the shape you are in, and not you think in. You think you are in, because harm can be done, and we don't want to be the cure to be the problem. So the timings we used, they were for me. They bring me out of my comfort zone, and I wouldn't say pain, but it brings me to the struggle, but seeing the whole exercise, you know, till the end. And but I'm improving, and so you will improve. But especially if you're coming back from a long absence of sportive activities, start slow. Not put too much load on you. Even maybe if you're not sure about this whole thing, maybe you consult health specialist, you know, to get an okay from him, you know.
But you should be able, you know, to start very, very slow. Maybe your timings is maybe 10 seconds, you know. So you make the plank 10 seconds and make a 10-second rest. There's nothing wrong with that. So and over time you build up. Then after a certain time, when you think it's getting easier, you increase. You make 15 seconds, you make 20 seconds, and you 30 seconds. You know, and you can go on. On the other side, if this is too low for you, not steep at all, please feel free. Tailor the timings, the countdowns, or how you name it. Tailor it to your personal benefit. You should benefit. And doing this routine, it will only work if you do it regularly. And the best is you do it every day, right out of bed. So there is no excuse later on, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, you know. Right out of bed, brush your teeth or whatever, put the towel there, and it's done. You know, it's done. So you can have that all day. You not have to worry, oh, I have to do this, I want to do that, oh, I forgot, I do it maybe tomorrow, and all this, you know. And once you start this, it's gone, finished. You know, you're not doing it, and there will be no benefit, and good luck to your back. You know, maybe you're lucky, you have good posture, and you have strength already, and you don't need it, okay, it's good. But this, I guarantee, it will prevent it. I had it severe. I tell you, this pain is unbearable. And I made research over years for how I can cure this. And I went on the internet over years and all over the world. I here a piece, here a piece, here a piece. And then I come up with this, and I tried it. I tried it over quite some period. And since then, no more. I can do whatever I want. I can practice ping pong all day. No back pain, nothing. Before, there was always in my back. I make a wrong move, you know, and the pain is brutal. If you had it, you know what I'm talking about. So let's not have it again. Okay, having that said, thank you for being with me now and doing it, and I'm proud of you, and that's all I can say. I wish you all the best. Stay happy, stay lucky, stay fit. Peace.